it do be Revitalize time, or me attempting to build new blocks on Revitalize. At least. Make that shit a little more orange. Very cool. Now we gotta make brand new blocks. Fuck. Come on, chat. You can do it. Hell yeah. Alright. Brand new stuff. Let's go. God, do I love creating blocks from scratch. Hey, Ant-Span. Alright, so the objective here is to not make these blocks look like shit. It's a true challenge, but one I think that I can come out on top of with the right tools. I'm gonna put these on 0, right? 0? Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's just get the basics down first that I'm never not gonna do. These are the really thick ones. I'm dumb. There. Now we gotta do the other thing. Just booping them this way. Alright, very cool. So it's gonna be 2. It's going to be B1. Actually, no, it's not. It's going to be T1, but not very high. Alright, cool. We have a black outline. Let's do it. Oh my god, it is sync. Let's go. How it be, my dude? Now, let's try some simple design. This is very challenging, but I have ideas. You feel? Yeah, probably about 75. And then it gets bigger. Kind of like that. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, you know? Then maybe we add a little bit of glow to it, because, yes. It's going to be like 75 and like a 3. That's kind of killing it. But that's too bright. Maybe we hue some shit. Who knows? Possibly. Other option would be to do something along the lines of that. But that's kind of quirky. Alright, I think we're on to something. Hey, Matt, Colorbolt, and Allison. No, I do not have school today. It's election day. I don't know what school you're in that was like Lamau. But now, for the longest time, people have been screaming, Jacob, you need a secondary color. You really need a secondary color. And I've kind of been like, no, not really. But I'm feeling like extra spicy today. I'm thinking we're gonna use a secondary color, in hopes that it doesn't look like shit. Right now it kind of looks like shit, but I found that most of the time secondary colors do until, you know, the whole thing comes together. So let's do like a -70. I'm entertaining the idea at least, so some of you guys can stop screaming at me now. You're just pulling a Ferris Bueller's day off. No idea what that is, but have fun. Hey, DF. So, yeah, like I said, I am entertaining the idea of a secondary color. However, I am ready to bail on it in the event that it does not look good, which I personally don't find it to be looking that good yet, but when I did it with Torg, I didn't think it was good either, and you guys loved it, so, you know, I don't know. I'm just gonna do my thing here. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot it did that. Shit, I kind of wish I could put like some shading around that and make it look natural. No, I don't have school today. Very cool. Now, on top of this, Do one of these. Does that go down one? No, that's fine there. Probably gonna make it really bright. Because yes. Am I involved in Omega? I was for a while, but then I was kinda, you know, like, I left it. So not really anymore. Do I have a Discord? Of course I have a Discord. Alright, so is that the color needed? Or do I need one more that's just normal as well? I think that would match the bottom. Yeah, okay, so that is the color I need. Yeah, shit, that kind of perfect though. And then, okay, so I did use the smallest possible. Damn, I wish those were smaller. Shit, they could kind of have to, well, I could probably get them on there with free move. That's really about as close as they get. Shit, bro. Maybe I can make this guy bigger. Kind of move him over like that. And then this other guy needs to move like right there. Hey, 0. Alright, later, Matt. Oh, well, I don't play on the Steam version of GD, so creator hacks are not an option unless I go onto the Steam version, which crashes 95% of the time, thus the reason I don't play on it. Ooh, I kind of like that big break glow. Oh, that's already 0.5? Wow. That's a little much. Maybe if I just toned it down ever so slightly. I don't know why I'm doing all of this on one layer, but I do also kind of like what I'm doing. So I'm going to just kind of suck it up. Okay, I'm starting to regret my words. I'm selecting literally... Oh my god. Is that it? Okay, thank god. I was about to freak out. There, that's better. Very cool. Hey, Schneevik. Yeah, I hope you guys like this, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't even know if this qualifies as good or not. I'm just kind of vibing. That's basically there. I don't know. Maybe I'll up it one more and just take it down to like 9.5. 9.5! That is so sensitive. Okay, that touches for sure. And then I'll do like a really tiny boy, because yes. Just up him till he touches. Perfect. Now that's pretty centered. I don't really want it to be centered, but offsets that enough. Boop. Now can I just kind of chuck this in the middle of the block and have it look okay? That's my main question. I think the answer to that might be yes, honestly. But of course, being the 3D connoisseur I am, if the outside's gonna have 3D, sure as hell means the inside's gonna have 3D. That's really fucking dark 3D. Although, yeah, it's color 3. That might actually be what I need. Oh, whoops. Shit. No, it's 7.5. Yeah. Does that show up? That's my real question. Not enough. Damn, it might have to be 5. Yeah, that's still pretty dark. That's darker than I thought it would be at that high of a... Alright, cool. There's something for the inside. Very nice. Now we're probably going to do a smaller variant of this with a little bit different touch to it. Let's see. Should have, yeah, like these things here. This time when I do a smaller one, I might even go ahead and make that the alt color. Now for this one, get a little more creative with it. Yeah, 1.25 should be good. There you go, that matches. Very nice. These hues do not have to be perfect. I'm not worried about that. I'm more worried about the general effect, which is looking basically how I want it to. Very nice. Maybe I'll even put another small one up in the corner over here. Maybe even on the orange, I don't know. Yeah, that's a little much. Yeah, that's alright. Cool, cool. Next, let me go ahead and get the 3D over it. I'll just copy it from here. I think this should work at 0.5. I hope it does. Otherwise, things just got a lot harder. It does, but that means I can't go smaller. I think that'll be okay. Alright, now next. Oh yeah, I don't know why I didn't use this on the original. I might have to go back and add it. I thought that was going to be smaller. I still kind of like the way it looks though. It's going to be hard to center. It's about as close as I'm going to get. It's actually kind of cool. Gotta use the slope things that are in the ground in the UFO part. Hold on, which things? Like this stuff here? Or like that stuff? They're okay, I guess. I'm just trying something different with this part. I want to be a little more creative than usual. Looks kind of Heinz-ish. Yeah, I guess that's the secondary color pushing through. Shit, what do I want to do from here? Oh yeah, I definitely want to have that top outline. Like that. Did I not use the same thing? It looks a little different there. Maybe it's just a little more rusty or something. The way it's layered might be different. I don't know. It's something. No, it definitely does look darker there. I think what I need is another one like that. Okay, there. Yeah, that's the right color. Doesn't look like it's ever going to quite get perfect, but I think that's okay. Did I change this to 5? Okay, it is 5. Hey, Syndrome and Emil. Anything else? That might actually do, because I don't really want to overcomplicate it. I'll add at least one of these things at the bottom. Probably like right about there. Okay, I kind of like that so far. It's going a little bit better than I thought it would. Now, let me try. Of course, I gotta try adding glow to the sides. That's just my fucking trademark at this point. Yeah, I'll probably do the small and mid-size. This is actually turning out pretty well. I do like the way it looks. Maybe I want to try going in the other direction. God, no. What if I push it really far in the other direction? Definitely no. Let me just try my typical slight deviant. That's fine. Maybe I'll go more towards 20. Yeah, that's good. Now I do want to move this over a little bit, maybe like that. Have it a little more centered. Very cool. Now do I want a, like, B4 texture, something like this? I guess I'll find out here in a sec. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. Wait, am I dumb? No, that's right. Just needs to go like that. No, I'm pressing all kinds of wrong buttons. Alright, so that's what that looks like typically. Don't want it on top, that's for sure. On the bottom it looks kind of cool, although maybe a little dark. What if I added it to 2? It's a lot harder to see, but the texture's there. And I do kind of like it. I don't know. I think it might look a little better without. Yeah, sure, it's fine. Huh, I'm trying to think of other things I can add, because I really like what I have here, but it feels a little empty right now. Actually, what if I messed with a block like these? These would work out pretty well, but I don't think there's a slope variant of them, for whatever reason. No, there's not, which is really dumb. I don't think there's anything here either to really help it. Damn, and those look cool too. I don't know why they wouldn't have the slope variants of them. I mean, I guess if anything, do something like that. That might not, no, definitely not. That's really weird, Rob. Why would you not complete it? Let me see what they look like, and maybe I'll try to recreate it on a different side or something. Oh, those match really well, too. That's cool. Damn, why wouldn't there be... It doesn't matter that much, I don't think. I don't think it's super noticeable. I'm gonna hope it's not. Okay, yeah, so if I was gonna do that, I'd definitely need them to just be like 3 and 3. Or 4, and that's 3. Just keep it normal. That looks the best. Alright, yeah, that's cool. Hopefully, Cairo. But right now that kind of blows, because that looks cool too. That really fills in space and just works well with the overall feel. Alright, we're getting somewhere. I'm still kind of pissed that that's not there, but it doesn't look like it affects it as bad as I thought it would. For the slope over here, I want to try something with these. I do this a lot, but it usually ends up looking nice. Do it in our good old secondary color too, since that's a thing now. It's really pinkish. It looked more red, I guess. In the blocks, at least. Wait, no, go back. So it kind of collides there, which I don't really like. It pretty much fixes it. Just move the whole thing over one more. Like that. Yeah, I don't think anyone will really be able to notice that gap in game unless they're intentionally looking for it. Which some of you guys might, who knows. That's definitely on the pink side. I don't know if I want to go that pink. I might have to tilt it more. Actually, that looks pretty cool. Only thing is, as a result of that, I want to move it closer. Maybe as close as I can get it. Yeah, that's about as close as I can get it. I do like it there. Alright. Then in addition to that, on the sides here, I might add little blips of like slight hue, something like that. Yeah. Whoa, hold on, that looks really cool with the pulse there. Oh, that looks so cool. Although the pulses are very, very strong on it. That's one thing I'm going to have to keep in mind, because these are all blended colors overlaid on each other. Hold on, I kind of got to see what that looks like from the start. Ah, dude, that's so cool. Alright, it doesn't work as well with those colors there. That's good to keep in mind. Dude, that's awesome. That turned out a lot better than I thought it would, to be entirely honest. I'm guessing for the second section, I'm going to want a black base. Maybe. It's kind of a stark contrast, but then again, that's kind of the point. Let's see, we'll put black hue here as well, or not hue, I guess shader in this case. Oh, by the way, the mic's working, right? Just double checking. So I had to switch out mics today. It's a little unfortunate, but oh well. Yeah, it's working. Alright, cool. Yeah, like I said, I'm definitely trying something new here. And I think so far it's paying off. These things start out on T1? That's kind of weird. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. Probably gonna add glow to these as well, just because they deserve it. Keep doing that. It's pretty bright. I might drop that a little. Well, I don't know. I kind of liked it bright. We'll see. Alright, I'm going to need to go smaller. That actually looks like the right size. It is not. Okay. Probably 67 on these as well then. That's about right. That looks a lot. Oh yeah, I brightened it by a lot. That would explain it. Alright, cool. I really might darken the glow a little bit. At least on that second one. Hell, on the first one, I might even hue it to that secondary color. Ooh. It's kind of cool. It doesn't mix very well at the bottom there, but everywhere else it looks pretty cool. Maybe I'll hue it slightly more, like to there. No, never mind. Yeah, that's better. Alright, now for more interior decoration. Oh, maybe I could even put one of these, like, really tiny. Just kind of scattered around. That's too dark. Better. want something like that. Maybe I'll add little tiny glow dots to help some of them out. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I could even add like the opposite hue on the different ones. Kind of like that, and then flip it back to normal. For the colored ones, that might make for some cool pulses. Hold on, sorry, I just kind of want to start on that. Yeah, that will make for some cool pulses. Hey, LGD Master. Now I guess for this next bit here, I want to do a T1 black. I thought I hit T1 there, but still make it dark enough. I just want it to kind of barely cover. Yeah, kind of like that. It makes the back ends of that pretty dim, but that's kind of the point. Because then probably with these last two, something, let me extend that down to like right there. I want these to match up fairly well. Does that do the same? Oh, that's way over there. Yeah, maybe I'll make the rest of these something different, because I can easily have them layer under and even do like the inverse, like, well, first of all, let me make these different layer. So then I can do that and transition into an entirely different block. Very cool. Yeah, why don't I use some of these more 2.1 blocks? Let me embrace that shit, dude. Which ones, though, is the question? Because some of these still don't look that good, in my opinion. Maybe the bricks? Maybe. I don't know which goes with which here, by the way. Alright, that looks like it. Yeah, let me try the bricks. Definitely a little bright. Let's try 3 and 4. That feels really dark. 3 and 5. That's better. Try that alt color. That makes them like basically entirely pink. No thank you. Try that. It's kind of a cool color. Only 27 minutes late. We've missed out on me trying to make one block, although usually me making one block takes a long time, and here it's actually going pretty smoothly, which means I'm into a routine that I like. That's kind of kooky. For these, I'll probably do the bigger glows. Okay, maybe darker. That's a little better. Maybe just 3. Nah, that feels a little too dim. I do think I'll go with a black outline, at least on these parts here. How are you guys liking this, by the way? I haven't really heard any yays or nays from it, so I'm assuming it's an okay block. But yeah, need your all's feedback. Might move the glow inwards a little bit, Just over by like 1. In that case, though, I'll probably knock it down to 3. Oh, that's nice. Did I finish the first coin? No, I have not. I believe the first coin is still where I left it off. Yeah, I got some stuff going on, but I still have to do the top half. I think the bottom half is pretty much good, which is good as well, because the bottom half's the harder half that stuff actually has to move with. But, yes. Let me move this up, because I believe the cube will still hit it. Alright, cool. One block is an A. You do not like the brick blocks. Huh. Cool. Well, I really don't have any other feedback. So if you guys would like to donate feedback, that would be greatly appreciated. I think I want to make the base of this a little more orange, which I think would be done by just moving it back. That's maybe a little too much. There, that's better. So nay to the brick blocks. Okay. Hold on. That's where you said the bricks, yes. The black bit was just black. That's some extra stuff. See, I like the drift into the different type of block, but I'm gonna try another type here. I'll try a couple different types, because I do think that's the direction I do want to go in. Oh wow, I can't believe I set all 4 of those out perfectly. And I already have my bricks down here, don't I? What are these? 3, 5, 3 is hued. 3, 5, 3 hued. Okay, that's right. Let me remove these just for now. The same formula here work? Potentially. See, I like the way that looks. Yeah, I really like the 2.1 blocks. I feel like they go really well there. I actually prefer it over this section, but... I think I'm going to keep them for now. Although I will potentially change them later. I'm going to make these a little more on the orange side too. Yeah. Alright, now for 3D, because I'm doing 3D. Boop. Boop. Wait. Okay, there we go. Alright. I'll probably have an outline for this. Wait, no, that's not right. Shit. I've done this like a million times and I still don't ever remember how it goes. Oh yeah, it's just one of these. That's crazy. Now do I, okay, perfect. Is that automatically darker? No, that's the same color. Let me get like a 0.50. That's the only thing I don't like, is having to deal with stuff like that. Though I think in this case it can be fixed pretty easily by just getting this one. Alright, that should be fine. Now, as for the bottom, same thing basically. Wait, no, hang on. Where the... Okay, it's a little too wide. What's the point of that then? Actually, no, it's for the little half blocks, I believe, but still, it'd be nice to have something that would fit that gap perfectly. Those just kind of hang over, you know? I mean, I could make it fit, but I think in this case I do want to make it fit. Alright, that's close enough. Now, as for 3D, probably going to keep it pretty simple, as I usually do with 3D. There are some people who really go out on 3D, but sometimes with the way it's made, I feel like it takes away from the blocks. Is that color okay? Color, is that 3? I feel like 3 should be a little more orangey. Although that might mess with stuff from the blocks, so maybe not, maybe so. I'm gonna make it a little more. Did that destroy the block? Yay, nay? No, it's totally fine. Cool. I think up here as well, at least, okay, I'm gonna do this. I think I did this in an earlier part where the top part was brighter, but here I want the top part to actually be hued, I think, not just brighter. So I'll bump this up to 4, that should take care of the, well, maybe 5, I don't know. Let's see how much of a difference hueing makes. I was expecting that to be kind of more of a pink. And brighter for that matter. Maybe I do want to go to the 5. Okay. Oops. Now next. Can I fit glow in this? Because you already know I'm going to try to fit glow wherever my greedy ass can, and the answer is yes. Absolutely. Alright, cool. The other end too, because yes. Set us high up. Yeah, cool. And then I'll do one for the 5 here. Probably just this top corner. Like that. Alright. Now for outline on the 3D, again, I usually keep this pretty simple. I'm a huge fan of these little spike things. I do it a lot, but they work really well. And they go with like any style. So I'm gonna do them again. Ain't that crazy? Alright, well, so far I have not checked this in-game once. I like. At least I think. So it kind of goes off the screen really, really quickly. I'm fine with that so far. I'm gonna have to see what pulsing looks like. That's gonna be the main tell. Yo, what's up with the Russians thinking I'm taking the request? That's kind of whack, not gonna lie. Now, before I do any groundwork, let me get the second block done too. Probably do something along the lines of this. See, that needs to go more like that if I want it to work really well. I might have to do it outwardly. Oh, that'll be okay. Is that actually how I want to split this? No, I can get more creative. There, now that's an interesting structure. So I think this will be the orange part, and then the inside will be the black part. They'll kind of flip. Of course, we run into the slight issue of whatever the fuck's happening right now, but I'll fix that in a second. T1, yes. Just all of you go down a fair amount, except for you. And there we go, again, problem solved. At least for that part. Now, everything else. 3, -10. Okay. 3, -10. Very cool. Now, I'm gonna start all of this off being black, and then change it accordingly. I already told you there's a 110% chance that slopes can end up being black. I'm also going to need to get into spike design. That'll be interesting. Alright, just throw a couple of designated spikes around. I'm just going to go through pretty much the same process here. I think there will be some color touching up that I'm going to go back and do at a later time. Because not all of this is exactly how I want it to be, but for the sake of the stream, it is definitely close enough. Oh shit, this needs to be, what is it? These guys. Does that actually work in this case? Looks like it does. Cool. This is going to be a weird black outline. Do I have the one guy? Yeah. Oh, yep, this is going to be a real fun time. It needs to go like right there. Okay, that's good. It do be like that linear. Probably needs to go right about there. Might actually be right. Alright, yeah, that's about right. Now the only thing I need the slope. Which I have found can usually just be achieved by doing that. It's kind of wasting my time with some other janky stuff initially. Alright, cool. Do I want to do the spike yet? I don't know. Kinda, but not really. There's that bit. Now, for this area, I'm going to do those inner things last because I'm probably going to do a new variant of them. Still pisses me off that they don't have the other versions of that, but you know what, oh well. So where am I going to want these? I'm going to want them here, here, and yeah, I guess I'll just end one off there. Like so. Close enough in that case. Sorry, dude, I like decorating spikes. I usually don't have that bad of a time with them. I'm just putting it off for a little bit. Now, this area is a lot narrower, so we're gonna need to do more new stuff. Need to make a sideways boy. So let me grab these. What did I use for the bottom of this? 4. 4 it is. Long boy, welcome. You grab all the stuff that's definitely going to be the same. Okay. It's not perfect. This close enough. Now next, probably a spiky. I'll have at least one of these. Just kind of chilling. Now the inside is where we're gonna need to change stuff up a little. Maybe, could use some of these. Do a little hue trick here. Is that magical 6'7" or 6'8"? Yeah, pretty much. Will these be small enough? No. So I'm gonna have to make that guy a little bigger. So I definitely want it there. 0.5? Huh. Okay. Now, the main thing with these is I'm gonna need to move them down a little because of the top. Yeah, even just by that much fixes it. Alright, nice. Hey, artist. I'm just vibing, bro. Doing all kinds of goofs and gaffs here. Those of you who have bamboozled me about not using a secondary color have finally gotten your wish as well. And it's working out pretty nicely, actually. I'm gonna make these off-grid. Go a little bit better with what I'm trying to do. Okay. And these guys I might hue up. How are these mixed? I just want to hue them up a little in that direction. Alright, that might be good. I don't want to overdo anything. Alright, so that could go there. Maybe up just a little. I kind of wish I could make the spike smaller. That's the only thing that really bugs me about that. Thank you, Badger. Alright. Now, I'll go back and do another one of those here in a minute. But I want to do something like this for the slopes. Let's see, what were these? 572. Alright, and then I'll take these dudes as well. Up along the edge. They look good there. It kind of also takes away from the fact that the blocks don't cover all that stuff. Yo, nice bird, guys. Send some in whenever you get the chance. Alright, there's that. I'm going to need to go back and make another one of these. Can't really go any smaller. That's the only issue. Oh, I didn't put 3D on this. That would help. 5, no hue. Wait, no, wrong type. I think it was these. Yeah, no hue. Ah, shoot, these are all custom. Get this on there perfectly. Damn, it's really close. See, it does fit perfectly over there. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Okay, very cool. There, yeah, that looks better. Hey, Connected and Chemicalism and Charlie. How y'all doing? And yeah, Burgaz is in White Ice. Let's see, I do want the base of this, like this portion. And I guess I also want some of these guys. That and that, except switched. All right, cool. See, I'll hue this one up. And then these things naturally. And you'll get hued. Chagsburg, guys. What have I got to up so far in the stream? Just these blocks that I've been working on. Because I removed the blue section that I was doing originally entirely because I high-key hated it, and I am much more happy with how what I'm working on now is going. Oh yeah, shoot, that part can get smaller. I guess it would have to go up there. Oh, that's fine. That actually looks pretty good. It's simple enough, too. That might be a guy. Right, nice. Now I can add a couple of these. Probably put a pretty big one like there too. Charlie, just hack the game or whatever. That's what I did. That's why I don't play on a Steam copy anymore, is because it doesn't work half the time. I kind of want to do some of these two, maybe in a more yellowy color. Down in corners like this. Something like that. Like up here. Maybe move the blocks over a little bit. Yeah. These are really easy to control as well. Yeah, most of them are like that, where I can layer them really easily. All of them, actually. I think I'm gonna do that. It's just like another little design element, you know? Hey, cool. New sports. A pulse in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. Huh. That's weird. Oh, this song's beautiful, dude. Oh shoot, hang on. Hello. That's not right, but now I need to do the black section. Kind of get, I'll probably only do one of these down here. Maybe like right there. Yeah. And then I'll surround it with some more of these little guys. That's one. What kind did I get? I got the pink inside, so I believe these are the other kind. Right. Yeah, they're definitely different. Alright, there's those guys. Now I'm going to get rid of these two areas. Bottom's probably okay. 2. Same deal as before. Is that perfect? It is. That's kind of whack. Leave that goes, yeah, right there. I kind of have to copy that over. Alright, we've hit our first predicament with this system, which is this. Then my response to that is to kind of just get rid of that and pretend like it's not there at all. You go there. You go there. Alright, let's grab our black outline boys. Well, they don't really do much here, do they? I guess that's really the only area where it would be affected. I'll just leave them out in this case since you can't really see them. In fact, the blocks themselves might be good enough there. Hey, Fun for Bros, what's up, dude? Just kind of add the little hues. They're hard to see, but that's okay. I think I'm figuring out the problem with most of my color issues that I'm having here. These need to be more red. That's actually pretty red for 3. That definitely looks a little better. What if I pushed like 5 slightly towards red as well? Like that. I think I prefer that. Okay, so now I have to do the spike thing here. Because you gotta jump. I'll just do something simple. Again, this is technically meant to be a very simple level, you know? Or at least simple by my standards, is what I should say. So I'm not worried about making the biggest, baddest shit. Alright, that's perfect, except for the 3D. So I'm gonna do, I actually did this on Disentombed a couple times and liked how it turned out. I'm gonna split it. Hey, Bionox, what's up, dude? The 3D is still kind of goofed, but I like that better than having it crossover, in all honesty. Is there anything else I really need to do? Guess not. Actually, I do want to try something. Actually, nah. Let me just try it out normally. Yeah, I like those. I'm gonna fix that, whatever that was there. Okay, now that we have 2 blocks kind of going in, I guess the next step is ground, really. This is kind of the tough part though, because I didn't really plan out my ground. I had a general idea of where I wanted to go with blocks, but ground was like lemme. So I definitely want a ground where the blocks can move around freely. I might just use these as my main blocks because they've been treating me pretty nice. Maybe alternate between these. If I move this down, I think 3. It's on track with it, yeah. So if I did these like a T1, high T1. Yeah, that might work. No, they need to go down one more, I think. Yeah, that's right. If you've already beaten the level, I would say as long as you have proof that you've already beaten it, then yeah. Or if you're not one of the people who even cares about that, then yeah, you could definitely no-clip it. Okay, cool. This is, like I said, generally going how I want it to. I think I can definitely work with this. I think this would be a pretty easy way as well to get the blocks moving. Do my little black dot thing that I always do. If you have a video, yeah, if you have a video of you doing it, then that's fine. At least in my opinion, I don't see anything wrong with that. GD skipping frames, bro. GD not broken at all. Never would be. Alright. So I guess for now, at least it's kind of like with the blocks. For a base, I could have gone the other way and this would have gone 5 times faster. I'm just going to fill this and make it totally black. I'm probably going to go and add some holes and different layers to it, but just for testing purposes, because I want to get these blocks moving before I do much more. Just going to make everything black. Really shouldn't be able to see below that, I don't think. Let me check in game real fast. Okay, can you see behind it? Not really. I'm gonna move my start position back a little too, because the screen is goofing and I don't know why, and it's bothering me. I don't want to go from the very beginning of the ball. I go like right here. Why does it go gray? It only does that when I'm in a start position. It never does it in normal, and I don't know why, but whatever. Alright, so yeah, those definitely look good. Especially with the ground there to complement them. I really like the way they look, maybe a little too much. Now, I think one thing I want to do just to complement them, I did this at the beginning as well, is a very simple thing. I kind of want to add some of these to the sides. Probably B2 them. Wow, these are B2. It's kind of kooky. Go up to B1 and think, well, I'll have to relayer more shit when I go onto the blocks, but... Do I want one over here? No, probably not. Yeah. I'll just have one every once in a while on like a straight edge slope or something, or a side. Cool. Did I make the gameplay for this section? I made the gameplay for the whole thing. that down just a little bit. Actually, there's a much simpler way of doing that. That kind of takes care of everything. Thanks, Charlie. I'll replay the whole level here in a couple minutes. Now, to make shit move. Okay, is that it? Yeah, 7 layers, that seems about right. Kind of want them to pop up like that. So 10, 10, obviously there's some layering shit, I'll worry about that later. Probably an ease out on something like that. This guy, probably something very similar. Probably from that way though. 184. CP Redux. I mean, I left it a while ago. I haven't heard anything about it, so I don't know linear. Alright, the movements look okay. I think. Why did my click not register? Alright, now I just gotta fix the ground issue, which can just be fixed by zooting all of these to a very high T1, I believe. Everything here for that matter. Alright, that should fix everything. Cool. Except for that, that's ugly, but you're not going to be able to see that. Alright, pulses aside, that's not bad. I'm going to have to obviously decorate some of the ground as well, but I'm going to play this from 0, because yeah. Damn, I've already been going well over an hour. I do plan on going back and adding effects in this spider section and like the ball section, just to spice things up a bit. Cool. Alright, well, I definitely revitalized my ideas for this level. That's a pun, by the way. Your internet's scuffed, I think. Hopefully. Let me see how the internet's going. That jump is brutal. I might nerf that even for the coin. That jump is so hard. Oh shoot, I goofed. That is so hard. I mean, it's kind of the point, but like... Oh shoot, give me my glowy boy. Yeah, I'm nerfing that. That is actually, like, really, really hard. I think that's what I'm gonna do for the remainder of the stream, is work on that coin route. So far, it's the only coin one I have. I don't even know how many coins I'm gonna have for this. Where is it? Oh, it's further over. No, no, stop. Okay, hang on. One at a time. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh shit, there's a lot of stuff here. I can't even really tell that shit exists except when it pulses. Alright, that might be a little more friendly. Hey Artix. What's the glowy boy for? It unlocks the coin route. I'm gonna make an animation with it. See if you don't do it, then you die. But hold on, shit, it doesn't activate sometimes. I'm gonna have to fix that. So you have to hold at the start to make it light up. Oh, that is still really, really hard. Yeah, I think you have to hold from like the very beginning. Alright, I think it's the big spike actually. I don't know. But I'm gonna make an animation where, like, when the glowy boy gets activated and you're going up, it shoots the stuff out of the way. Like, it shoots this shade out of the way and it vanishes and all that. That's the idea, at least. Alright. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna try to just copy paste structures up here because I'm not trying to, like, make totally new ones. Did you expect that level of stuff? Except not the 3D. Is that it? Okay. Why was I just saw like glow split on different layers, but I just got finished making or starting the new section, at least I had this one. Right there, that should technically nerf that a fair amount. That's probably actually a lot better. $187. So you get to bounce down. Is this a bounce? Yeah. Wait, 220. Oh yeah, I deleted a whole section. That makes sense. Spikes and subblades are done. Yo, go. Oh shoot, I didn't grab it. I think that worked, right? -10? Yeah. Maybe move it back a little bit. That's fine. Just a 2 guy where nothing. I actually might use one of these floaty things. I haven't used those in a fat minute. Oh, I have to add 3D to that other one too. Don't let me forget that. I say that works. Blocks are also almost done. God damn, you going in, bro. Oh yeah, that spike needs to not be there. That's kind of crazy. Let me have the 3D one edit. No, shoot. You go back. Is that it? Yeah. Alright, where's my 3D? You just got to go hang with 187. Cool, and then if that works, I'll start building up the ground around it. Shouldn't be that hard to do. I'm gonna have to fix the end of the ground as well. That definitely makes it easier. That's a more fair jump, especially considering the difficulty of the level. Very nice. So now, let me get my trusty green thing real fast, and I'll set up the ground. That was not accurate. Why does it do that? It never does that in normal, ever. It's just, this in the copy. Yeah. That's more like it. Now, let's see. Yeah, let me just build up a normal ass ground. Start from around the blocks. It's probably, yeah, because that'll already be falling by the time it gets there. Do something like that. Makes it look like there was actually stuff behind it. See, I'll probably actually have them jump over another block, like right there. Yeah, why don't I put one of these up top? Because I don't think I've done that. Then both types of blocks exist, which is always nice. Please, ma'am, just the one thing. God. Oh, there's tiny ones too? What was I on? Alright, that's all of them. Is that, no, that's not it. Is that it? It looks like it. That was actually really hard to get. 189. Ooh, can I make that? I think I might be able to, considering it's mini. That's not layered, right? I'll fix that in a sec. Either way, it'll be moving down, so. Hi, Zobble. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I want to relayer that first. I think that's better. I think that will work, and I kind of like it. Like, a lot. That's actually kind of cool. So that'll be moved down to there, which makes that okay. Let's see, 45-degree boy. Hey, Beniko. Get pretty wonky here with the way this ground works. Yeah, I could do something like that. Attach it like that at the bottom. That'd work. So that would mean that goes down like that. The only thing kind of annoying about that would be, well, I have the ground kind of plow over that, don't I? Let me actually get like a flat bottom, which will make the groundwork go a lot better. Do something like that. Oh no, Beniko, this is still only like probably 60% done. Still a lot of work to be done. Right now I'm just messing with the coins because I went ahead, I started the next section and I'm pretty happy with what I did. So whenever I kind of wrap stuff like that up, I like to work on the coins a little bit each time. Get just a little bit more of that done. Alright, let me make sure that that functions. completely skipped it. I'll go all the way to the intersection, which I shouldn't. Yeah, I'm definitely adding effects in each of these pulses later. There's your little ones at the next section. Oh, I have so many ideas for the drop. I can't wait to get there. But on the bright side, we have confirmed that the ground will work. A verified memory? Yes, sir. What time is it? It's only 12:30. Wow, this lose an hour shit got me all messed up. Is that it? Or probably extend the ground a little more later, but just trying to get the basics done. At least extend it like that so you cannot see past it. Now what's going to be tricky is doing that part. That'll be interesting. Just going to have to move out of the way. I'm going to need to make whatever ground around it. Whatever ground is around it, I need to make that move with it. Worry about that later though. Yeah, no, it's just normal ass blocks. I don't think you can see much lower. Yeah, I'll go that low, just in case. Beneco. Alright, cool. For now, I'll T to these. And then leave everything here. Should probably also move 189. I want to say, let me group this together real fast. Alright, that's not bad. Alright, so it's like this that needs to move 189. I'll probably have to add another piece of ground after that. Wait. Okay. So the glow doesn't move for some reason. That also means that can probably... I'll make all of the ground back here move with it. Because that won't matter. You'll have already passed that. It'll make shit feel more alive, yada yada yada. So yeah, basically everything here needs to be 189. Except all of this is not 189. Cool, and then I'll worry about whatever else happens about later. Why does that bug out? Copy so much. It literally never ever happens. Alright, that appeared to work. Obviously, there's some visual bugs that'll need to be fixed as we go on. But for now, it is basically what I want. Let me move all of these things out of the way as well, because there's going to end up being deco there. Air deco done. Jesus, dude, you are on a fucking roll. Show me what you got so far, man. If you want to. I'm probably going to end the stream here in a few minutes, by the way, because I've been going for a fairly long time. I said, it's kind of a mixture of working a little bit on the coin route and making actual new parts. I still only have 1 coin as well. I'm going to have at least 2. I don't know if I'll have 3 or not, but definitely at least 2. You're probably not even going to get the coin at the end of this path. It's probably just going to unlock something, which will then send you to the coin. No, give me the, yeah, thing. Can I free, oh. Yeah, I do like my complex coins. Go ahead. Oh shit, this glow takes a while and I've added in a bunch of ground. Alright boys, this is about to be hella tedious. Strap in. Actually, this isn't that bad. Especially for these straight sections where I can just do that. We move in. Oh, yeah, that was only like a minute. That's good for now. What the hell happened there? Alright, and then we need some of these mixed around with the smaller boys. Okay. God, I love seeing the piss yellow color. Except for these colors, it actually works out really nicely. Alright, now everything along in here needs to fall in with that 180 thing, I believe. Yeah, including all this. 189, alright. Is there any other ground stuff I need to add other than potential inside layers? I don't think so. So next time I'll have to do the end of the coin route because I think the start and the middle are good now. They appear to be at least. I'll have to add air back there as well. That jump's still really hard. But it kind of needs to be, yeah. Really have to spend a few time. I still might nerf that a little. Where the hell is it? thing, if you go up that path, one thing I need to do... Whatever this ground is here, what is that, 42? I think 42 needs to be toggled off. That's one thing that will help, I believe. Oh, shit, that takes out the whole bottom part. Alright, just the part that moves then. Let me go in. It's going to be a pretty big portion of it. I think it's even more than that. Make that 190. That gets toggled off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually toggle off a lot of it and make like the whole ground come in. That'll be interesting. I'll worry about that next time, but that's the general idea of where I need to go from here. Just kind of see. Alright, well, I think that's it for now. I went from over an hour and a half, actually. A pretty good stream. I'm going to go ahead and end things off here. I will definitely be working on this new part quite a bit in between streams. And actually, I'm still going to work on it after I end the stream. The only reason I'm ending is because I want to experiment with some new stuff that might be boring otherwise. But thank you guys for coming. Glad you guys seem to really like the level so far, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.